Title: Superman 2025 Rise of Tomorrow. Paragraph 1. The film opens with a breathtaking view of Metropolis, rebuilt, shining brighter than ever after years of turmoil. Clark Kent, now balancing his life as a journalist and protector of Earth, reflects on the legacy of his late parents, both human and Kryptonian. Lois Lane, his wife, works tirelessly to expose corruption within LexCorp's renewed technological empire. But in the shadows of progress, a new cosmic threat begins to form. Paragraph 2. At the Daily Planet, Clark receives reports of strange energy readings detected over the Arctic Circle. When Superman flies to investigate, he discovers remnants of an ancient Kryptonian outpost, one not created by Jor-El. Hidden within is a crystal AI named Kara IX, warning him of an incoming celestial being known as the Eradicator, designed to cleanse worlds of impure Kryptonian DNA. Meanwhile, Lex Luthor reemerges after years in hiding. Using alien technology salvaged from the remains of General Zod's ship, Lex unveils Project Rebirth, a plan to create a new kind of human evolution. Secretly, Lex's experiments awaken the Eradicator, who interprets Lex's meddling as a sign that humanity has corrupted Kryptonian heritage beyond repair. Superman returns to Metropolis just as the Eradicator descends from orbit, launching attacks on major cities worldwide. He believes destroying Earth is the only way to preserve Krypton's purity. As Superman battles the being in orbit, his powers seem to falter. The Eradicator draws strength from the same yellow. Lois uncovers Lex Luthor's involvement and confronts him. Luthor, desperate to save himself, reveals that he created a synthetic kryptonite energy core, intending to control Superman. But now, the Eradicator has absorbed it, becoming unstoppable. Lois sends a message to Superman through the Daily Planet's emergency broadcast system. You can't fight him with strength. Fight him with heart. Superman retreats to the Fortress of Solitude. Wounded and weakened, there, the AI of Jor-El appears once more, reminding him that Krypton's greatest gift was not its power, but its compassion. Inspired, Superman uses the Kryptonian core to create a counter-energy pulse, one that could disable the Eradicator, but at the risk of erasing his own powers permanently. In an epic showdown above Metropolis, Superman confronts the Eradicator again. The sky burns red as the two clash through buildings and lightning storms. As the pulse activates, Superman channels all his remaining energy into one final blow, destroying the Eradicator in a burst of light that engulfs the city. The explosion leaves Superman unconscious. For hours, the world fears he's gone. Lois and the citizens of Metropolis gather in silence at the Daily Planet globe, where a faint shimmer of light begins to rise. Superman reappears, powerless but alive. Now fully human, yet more of a hero than ever. In the aftermath, Lex Luthor is arrested for his crimes, and humanity begins rebuilding once again. Clark returns to the Daily Planet, embracing a life of truth and humility. He tells Lois that maybe the world doesn't need a god, it needs a man who believes in good. As the sun rises over Metropolis, Clark watches children playing in the park, wearing red cakes made from old bedsheets. He smiles, feeling hope restored. In the distant sky, a small spark of light flickers, hinting that Superman's powers may one day return. The legend of Superman continues, not as a symbol of strength, but as a beacon of faith for the future.